I want to invite you to stop judging the discomfort as wrong. It's not wrong, beloved. It's an opportunity to start see this in a different way. See it as a sacred signal of evolution. Your soul is calling you forward and asking you to step beyond your fear. If you've been wondering why things suddenly feel off, the relationship, the job, the direction you thought was right, I want you to know this. The universe is not punishing you, it's preparing you. Welcome back. My name is Melinda Jacobs. This is the Alchemy Transmission, revealing the gold within. I am your transformation guide. I work with people all around the world, helping them move through and beyond their past, help clarify, define who and what they want to do for themselves, and align to that through action, through feeling, through frequency and resonance. It's my honor to be with you, and let's dive in. Let's talk about the universe not letting you stay comfortable. So here's the truth about change. Most of us only change when things become unbearable, uncomfortable. Discomfort is not failure, it's feedback. The body, the mind, the soul speak through unease when we're out of alignment. The soul within you, the purpose that God spark within you knows exactly what you're here to do and what you're here to accomplish and what you deserve and what you're worthy of. And when we're off, we're going to get feedback. We're going to get information that lets us know that we're out of alignment. I want to invite you to stop judging the discomfort as wrong. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable with this. I should be okay with this. Why am I not happy here? It's not wrong, beloved. It's an opportunity to start see this in a different way. See it as a sacred signal of evolution. Your soul is calling you forward and asking you to step beyond your fear. I heard this years ago about baby eagles. They are born into soft fluff. Their nest is warm, it's comfortable. The parents are bringing them food. It is a very comfortable place. And as those babies grow and they start stretching their wings and start preparing for the inevitable leap, what the parents will do is they will systematically start pulling the fluff out of the nest, little bit by little bit, not noticeable initially. But over time, all that fluff, all that softness, all that comfort begins to go away. And what's left is sharp pointing sticks poking at you, poking at you, poking at those little babies, so that the discomfort in the nest is actually becoming greater than the fear of taking the leap. We're no different. When life starts to unfluff our nest for us, it's not cruelty, it is not punishment, it's love disguised as discomfort. Can you imagine that the discomfort of your life, be it a relationship, be it finances and career, be it even a health challenge, could you imagine that that is on some level the universe loving you into a greater expression of you? Could you imagine that? And so the universe just naturally makes things uncomfortable for us so that we stop clinging to the safety of our comfortable lives. I help many people move into their next expression of themselves, beyond their past, into who they want to be, stepping into their excellence. I know there's a lot of talk out in the world about aligning to the good feelings, focus, focus, focus on the good, on the good, on the good, on the good. And I do believe that. But I also believe recognizing, naming who we were, who we are, And the thoughts, the feelings, and the beliefs that got us here is just as important as defining who am I becoming and the thoughts and the feelings and the actions of that individual. I like to think of life as a road, right? Imagine your life path like a road. The destination, your vision, your goal, your future self just straight ahead of you. And within you, a GPS that knows how to get from here to there. And when you drift off course, the rumble strips boom, 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 start to wake you up. Talk about clarity of the path, knowing not only what you want, but where you're going and how does it feel to get there. Did you know that having a goal, having a vision of what that is as important as the feeling state, the frequency that you hold? This podcast, this energy of what we're creating here together is to help you feel that future in a way that it's palpable, where you could imagine it, where you could step aside the noise of all the insecurities and all the doubts that live within you, so that the alchemy is this melting away, this dissolving away of all the lies that have prevented you from stepping forward and revealing that gold within you that knows exactly how to get from here to there. Yeah? So the rumble strips are that guideline to help us know when we've veered off course. I work with people with food issues, eating issues, health issues, trying to release excess weight, trying to develop new habits, new relationships with themselves, their bodies, their beautiful body temples, and their food. And the important thing is to recognize, what are my rumble strips? How do I know when I'm aligning to those choices, those actions, those feelings, those beliefs that have kept me in a state of ill health? Emotional eating, hands down, is probably the one that it's most challenging. And it's the most easily identifiable. But the interesting thing is, what's not identifiable is what's underneath. What's underneath those habits. It's like, oh, here I am eating again. And so there is conscious awareness of the habit, but maybe not so much the feeling and the belief underneath it. Those are the rumble strips. Feeling emotionally overwhelmed, feeling anxious, worried, nervous, feeling not good enough, unlovable, feeling lonely, feeling angry. All of those can very well be part of the rumble strips that wake you up and get you back on path. Right? So recognize within you, what are your patterns? Is it overthinking, numbing behaviors, self-doubt? Get clear and set it on the side of your path as, this is how I know when I veered off, is when I start doing this, when I start making excuses, when I start avoiding doing the one thing I know I need to do to move myself forward. That's your rumble strip to help you wake up. Because what rumble strips do is they create that conscious choice point, that ability within you to recognize, I'm going off to the side. And in that moment, you have a choice, and it might be a fraction of a second. Do I choose to stay unconscious? Do I choose to engage in that old behavior again? Or do I make a choice to continue forward on the path? And I want you to know, beloved, there is no right and no wrong in these choices. There are so many times that I have chosen the old way, but what I do differently now is I watch myself with curiosity and with compassion. Oh, isn't that interesting, Melinda? That you're making that choice knowing that that is not in alignment with where you want to go. Oh, isn't that interesting? And I get curious about it, because it's in that place of curiosity that we begin to have more self-awareness and be able to understand ourselves coming into more wholeness through that clarity, through that awareness, and move forward. So when you recognize your rumble strip, I want you to know that that is a power place. This is the alchemy that we're stepping into, is the discomfort. I'm uncomfortable here, don't like it. The universe is poking at me, loving me to step and take the leap. And then awareness of ourselves and our choices, where we've been, where we're going, and then ultimately conscious creation. Every time you choose presence over the pattern, you're strengthening your wings, beloved. So I want you to know that if you're uncomfortable right now, good, wonderful. It means that you're growing. It means that your soul is pulling you forward and encouraging you to step to the edge. It means you are expanding beyond this old way of being. The universe is not punishing you, beloved. It is absolutely not. It's pushing you out of the nest. It is pushing you to stretch, to grow, to trust, to take that leap of faith. Because the gold within you, the beauty that you are, the brilliance that you are, is looking to leap and expand and fly. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for sharing this information with the people that you care about, that you love. It is my honor, my gift, my joy, and it is my soul pulling me to the edge to bring this to you. So go out in the world, stretch your wings, take that leap. Know that the universe has got you. And above all things, beloved, please, please be kind. I'll see you next time.